One of the most amazing aspects of the play of Sunset Song I thought was amazing was the fact that all the actors were playing their own instruments. I thought it really brought together the community. It showed that. It was beautiful. It just brought a real depth. It showed the real enthusiasm, especially at Chris's wedding when everyone was playing, and it was really beautiful. And the part that almost brought me to tears at the end, with the bagpipes and Flowers of the Forest, it was amazing. It just really emphasised the theme of a community and the bringing together of people, and it was beautiful. I really enjoyed that.
The actor who played John Guthrie portrayed his character very well. He got across his short temper and his controlling personality.
On the other hand, on a more subtle level, he conveyed that he has a caring side to him, that he only has the best of intentions for his daughter. It's true to stay true to the novel.
We went to see Sunset Song on Wednesday, and I really liked the way Chris was portrayed as such a independent woman. This was shown through scenes such as when she rejected John Guthrie's advances but still looked after him, and also when Ewan came home from the army, she eventually rejected just looking after him and went on to live her own life. And I also liked how she had two choices to make. She was very academic and wanted to pursue education, but she also liked the structure and stability that her home Blue Eyrie provided.
We felt the Scots language used throughout was really realistic to the play.
This was very important as the Scots language is used throughout the play as well, throughout the novel as well.
It showed the change in the development throughout the years.
We felt this was very important as a similar theme is seen throughout the novel as well.
I'm going to talk about the war and how, when they did that in the play, that Chris and Ewan were in the background while everyone else talked about it, and it kind of gave the idea that they were very dismissive of the war. But then at the end it showed how it devastated everyone's lives and how it affected the land, not only the people in the community, and it had effect on very small communities, and not many people would have thought about that because it destroyed land, many people lost their life.
We went to see Sunset play on Wednesday with the skill, and the thing that struck me most about it was just how well the narrator got over the central concern that nothing ever stays the same except for the land. Throughout the novel and the play, we saw the people, the characters in Chris's life, they moved away, whether it was to war, then come back, but the one thing was that the land was always there, and that Chris realises that when she gives up the Chris of education to stay the Chris of the land.
We really enjoyed the sense of community and how it was shown in the play, and we thought the actors done really well when they showed the Storm and Che and Ewan coming together to help Chris.
The music also contributed to the sense of community in the play.
I thought the music in the play was really good. The fact that the actors all played their own instruments gave it a personal touch, and it kind of gave the community spirit at the wedding when they were all playing their own instruments and Chris was singing. I thought it gave a really good the idea of the community in Glenarry.
On Wednesday, our school went to see the Sunset Song in theatre, and we really enjoyed how the gossip in the community was portrayed.
I thought that the light-hearted music and the individual singing brought the happiness and joyful back to the story, which reflected how another happy moment came back to Chris after late passing of her mother and father, so it was another happy moment back into her life that she hasn't had in a while.
I thought the structure of the play was similar to the novel, and it showed how Chris is forever changing with the land.
The actors portrayed the theme of change really well, especially in the end when Reverend Colquhoun was talking to the people, and he said about how the change in language and the advancements in machinery.
It was also shown by the two Chris's who fought for her heart, the English Chris who wanted an education and become a teacher, and the Scottish Chris who loved the land.
I liked how in the play they took the language straight from the text, and this reminded us that it was a Scottish text and didn't drift away from the themes.
I also liked the structure of the scenes. For example, we thought the wedding was done very well in the play, and it perfectly encapsulated the tight-knit group that is the people of Conradie and how they all look out for one another.